Hey guys, today I'm doing a demo first impressions with the MAC artist brushes. You might have seen these. Ooh, sorry, I'm just flipping you the bird. These are the artist brushes that were released at MAC earlier this year, and I bought these when I was over in London in like June type time, and I bought them and I kept meaning to do a review on them, but then I thought I lost them and then I found them like a month ago. So I've been meaning to do a video on them. They're called the Oval 6, the Oval 3, and the Linear 1. But obviously the weird thing about these is that the bristles are coming out from the side and you hold the brush a bit like a toothbrush. I did not have high hopes for these brushes, so if you want to see what I think of them, just keep watching. I'm going to start with the face brush, and it says Oval 6 is best used for applying and blending powder and foundation. It can be also used for contouring the cheek with powder, blush and bronzer. It's quite small. I guess it's not actually that much smaller than any other brush I might use for foundation. It's very soft. See how it goes. I'm using matte foundation from Makeup Store. Okay, I guess the first thing is that it's difficult to guide because the pressure is not like right behind the brush, it's like from below. That might be a good thing though, like, you know, not pressing too hard. It's hard to kind of coordinate. Probably just takes some getting used to. Makes it easy to get into the hairline. The closer I hold it to the bristles, the easier it is to like direct. It's a pleasant experience. I like it. It probably, as I just said, takes like some time to get used to it, you know, coming from a different angle with a brush, and I quite like it. I mean, I think that foundation, it's quite good, but I'm just curious about these other ones. So the next one I'm going to use is called Oval 3, and it says Oval 3 is best used for all over shading, blending and contouring with powder and cream eyeshadow. It can also be used for applying and blending concealer and foundation, but it's tiny. It's kind of like a mini version. Wow, I really don't think I would like this for eyeshadow. For concealer, definitely. In fact, let's get some concealer. Okay, I'll just dot some concealer. Ugh, that's too much. Again, probably gonna take some like getting used to. But it feels really gentle. Now I might move on to the Linear 1, which is best used for creating easy, defined lines along the upper or lower lashes. It can be also used for filling in and defining brows. Let's do my brows then with this. This is what it looks like. I normally do my eyebrows with a really thin, usually use like an angle brush. And then this, it's quite fine, but it's essentially like a buffing brush, really. Like I would think that, you know, it'd be good for buffing out liner on the eyelid. But for brows, let's try. I've got my Anastasia powder. Okay. It's definitely gonna give a soft effect because you can't really get harsh lines with this. Because it's fatter, more densely packed with bristles, it's doing it quicker. Okay, the other side is hard because I have to like come from this angle. It's definitely weird. This just feels weird. The brows are coming out well though. Okay, brows done. I like how my brows came out, but I still think it's easier to do it with my other brushes, but I probably think that because I do that all the time and I have great practice. Now I'm going to wash this brush and try some eyeshadow. This is the Bobbi Brown Hot Cocoa palette. Just got a bunch of pretty neutrals in it. So let me start out by applying an all over base color. Okay, so the bristles are dome shaped, so it's not a flat brush. It has a convex shape. It would be kind of difficult to, I don't know. It's just really weird. Alright, but now I'm going to try like a mid-toned colour, put in the crease and see how this works. Okay, so I'm pressing really softly and it's coming out nicely diffused. That's probably because of the shape of the bristles, how I said that they're like domed at the top. That's quite nice. but I think I will still have to blend it out. And now again, the thing is, coming from the other side, I think these brushes are best suited for a makeup artist coming from the front rather than doing it to yourself. Just gonna try blending it out. I think that actually this is good for blending out. It's really buffing out that blending really well. I'm gonna pack a shimmer on the lid. Oh, it's literally all over my face. I guess I'd have to like pat, but then it's just such a weird brush to pat with. Now I'm gonna come back to the linear one to do the eyeliner. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Liner. I'm just gonna put a bit on the edge and then take this and buff it out. But I like how it came out. It does blend it nicely. This eye is much easier. Just gonna put my regular mascara on. This is Hello Lashes by It Cosmetics. I'm gonna start with my curvy contour stick from Clinique. Okay, I love this brush for this purpose. Blending out. Oh! I've never had this product blend out that well. It's pretty. Sometimes what I think happens is other brushes buff too hard and then it separates. It just feels like this is being melted into my skin. Like it's so delicate. Do my hairline. Love it for this as well. Now I'm going to use the highlight stick and I might pat that in. Love that as well. Look how highlighted I am. I want it to pat because again, when I try buff it in, I feel like it gets rid of a lot of it. And all I want is to soften out the edges. So pat that in. And I've got this epic highlight. Oh. Oof. I'm gonna add a bit more concealer down here because this is where I feel like my skin is the least even. And once I've put on my contour, I like to either put a bit more foundation or concealer just in that area. I put some here as well. Okay. It also helps to clean up like the shape of it. Gonna use the lip liner in Lasting Sensation by MAC. It's a really pretty summer coral color. Gonna put a lip balm over the top. This is a Lip Smacker in Fanta. Just keep it nice and like stained kind of. So yes, I do recommend these brushes. I have seen them still in the shops. Just the other day I was in MAC in Mossman in Sydney and they had them at the MAC in Mossman. And yeah, I really think they're worth it. I'll put all the information below, how much I paid for them. You see, I bought them in England, so they're in pounds. I'll check how much they are in Australia. But they're really sick. I like them. Definitely worth adding to your collection if you're a brush fiend or if you like natural makeup effect, because I think they're really good for, you know, natural everyday makeups. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.